Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where I kinda lied last episode, didn't I? I said I was going to start this loading and kinda didn't. So I guess now we have to suffer through this loading screen. I mean, it's not that much sufferage, I guess. Especially considering the briefing usually takes as long as the loading. Which is nice. So we need to destroy the Taurian logistical base and escape. We have a very ambitious target in mind for you, a Taurian logistical base. Thousands of tons of armor, ammunition, mech parts, and personnel pass through this facility every day, all on its way to frontline fighting units. A strike at this base will seriously hinder the Taurian forces, possibly even turning the tide of battle completely against them. It will be well defended, and as soon as the assault begins, the enemy will scramble reinforcements. Commander, the Federated Suns isn't kidding about this being an ambitious target. Expect serious, well-armed resistance. This will not be easy. Well, that's kind of the point. So we're in Badlands, so we're going to have a lot more heat issues. To interrupt the supply chain, we'll need to take out several key structures. Move up to engage the target buildings. Looks like the base has its own defenses. Once you've engaged, expect enemy reinforcements. Oliviera out.
This place isn't so bad.
Okay, so they have a garrison. They have turrets, and we're expecting a round of reinforcements as well. So we see at least 3 turret hardpoints here. There may be a 4th around somewhere. Their garrison is deployed substantially forward of the base, which is nice. If we could pull the garrison to engage us here, that would be super duper nice. So, like, we could take our Banshee up here.
Order acknowledged.
To get the contacts. So we see some mechs and vehicles here. And then we can... this is the edge of the map right here. The edge goes this way? Okay. We can take up position here.
Affirmative.
And that's going to be what we're going to do.
Moving out. Got it.
Okay. So what is this guy? A dragon. Okay. Very minor damage to our Banshee.
Reporting minimal damage.
And we see a 65-ton mech and an 80-ton vehicle. This guy is in cover. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move the Cyclops to be here.
You betcha.
Like so. And then we're just going to... 45%. Is that even worth firing? 60% is a little better. We can go for a headshot. I mean, it doesn't matter where we hit. We did not get a head hit there, but that's okay. We took off some armor. That's a Jaeger. That's a priority target right there. He missed a lot, which is good.
Getting banged up pretty good.
Yeah, but I doubt they're going to be able to move in this vehicle. They might be able to, but the vehicle probably moves phase 1, is my guess.
What can I do?
So, can we fire on the Jaeger? We'd have to move. I think I'm going to leave the Awesome here and fire on this Jaeger.
Take this.
Okay. So there's basically half of its armament gone.
And like it.
He does move phase 2. But he could not get in range to shoot.
I'm
Okay.
receiving you.
We're going to take the Banshee over this direction.
Roger.
And we're just going to withdraw a little bit from this dragon. And we're going to fire on this Jaeger. Now this is going to build a lot of heat, but that's okay.
Taking the shot.
Okay, there goes fully half of his weapons.
Critical hit, Commander.
It wasn't amazingly ideal, I suppose, but we can then, I suppose, jump the Highlander over here to try to take further advantage of this Jaeger's positioning.
Die.
Ooh. I think we missed the AC-10. So he got reserved back to Phase 2, or just moved in Phase 2.
Bandits.
We do see another vehicle over there, so they do have a full lance. However, what we can do from here
Waiting on you, Commander.
is we can use patches to finish this Jaeger.
This should be good.
There we go.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
I did see that. So they have no LOS without moving in their dragon, which is exactly what they're doing. But we're going to keep withdrawing the Banshee for right now,
They're banging through my armor.
unless he's out of cover. He's not out of cover. However, we're going to wait to withdraw the Banshee for a little bit here. Can we get up into woods over here? We cannot, but we can get here, which is close enough, I suppose. Then we can just fire at this guy. Do I want to build heat? I kind of don't. We'll sink a little heat
Engage.
and just do some damage to this jerk. Now this vehicle's going to move in. Is it going to get LOS on our Banshee? I highly doubt it. It did not. Excellent.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Remove additional armor from this dragon.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Standing by.
And then we can pull our Banshee out of the line of fire, or we can sit here. One or the other. I think we'll pull out of the line of fire. Make them come to us.
Order
And sink heat.
acknowledged.
Okay, so the vehicle is walking in right now. Well, rolling in.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
And yeah, that was definitely the right move, because he just left cover and attacked our Highlander. Evasive Pip's not doing as much as I had hoped there, but still doing some. And now, he's in a super dangerous position. So we can use our Awesome to walk in here. And I'm just going to remove an Evasive Pip with the large laser, and otherwise sink heat.
Uh-huh.
Okay, seems good. So that vehicle is still stuck back there.
What can I do for you?
Let's missile off some armor here.
Go!
I don't really care where. Okay. Can we get into cover here and have a shot on this guy? We actually can. So the Highlander is definitely going to do that. And let's precision strike this guy right in that torso. And now that he's out of cover, I'm okay with building heat with the medium lasers.
Lucky target.
He actually just died. AC-5 ammo explosion. I like it. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Well now. I kind of just want to reserve. Okay, so they've got their vehicles there. This guy is still showing up as alive, but he's not. So they still have the two vehicles, and they didn't
I'm here.
really bother moving them. We could sprint Chicken Hound up over here so that we can actually see this one.
Roger.
And that's a Demolisher, so hopefully the Evasive Pips pay off here with those dual AC-20s. Oof. That actually hit.
Reporting.
That was bad luck,
Show 'em
but
what you got.
it didn't break through the armor.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. First
Waiting
things
for
first.
orders.
Can we get in there and actually step on him? We
Good
cannot.
to go.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to soften him up with LRMs. Okay. That was pretty decent. And let's come on in with the Banshee then to right about here. And we need this Demolisher dead. I don't care about heat.
Acknowledged.
He is not dead yet. Okay. He's exposed in multiple sides,
here.
though, so he will die very, very soon. Let's go ahead and come up over here with the Highlander.
Moving to position.
And
Roger that.
there we go. Okay. He's dead.
He never should have left Garage.
And then let's just move forward with the Awesome and sink heat.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
There we go. Okay.
I'm receiving you.
So I'm going to move into here with the Banshee and see what exactly this guy
Location
is.
confirmed.
There are two things that move in phase 2 here. Are they counting this dragon? I think it's counting the dragon. Because it thinks it's still alive. Okay, well, we'll see. Okay, don't shoot 2 medium lasers here, but this Shrek needs to go, and I actually don't want him to shoot again. So, do we actually want to hit that side? I feel like the side here is a better target. Yeah, it is by 15 armor.
Copy that.
But I primarily just want to reserve him back. Oh, but he died. Excellent.
Vehicle down.
So there goes the base garrison.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Well, let's go ahead and move the Awesome up.
Pedal to the metal.
Well, that was a little bit glitchy. I assume it's because of this guy.
Yes, Commander.
And let's come on in with the Highlander as well.
Waiting for orders.
And we should try to catch up with the Cyclops.
Uh-huh.
The Cyclops is actually pretty fast, so that's good. Okay, so we do see a turret here. We know there's one here and here as well.
I'm here.
We cannot actually see them yet. So actually, I'm going to have our Banshee
Roger.
sink a little
Sending
heat. Heavy on the little heat,
What can I do for you?
unfortunately.
Right, Commander.
But I don't want to engage this base just yet. I want to let that heat continue to fall, and I want to group up.
What can I do for you?
Cyclops can catch up.
Going turbo.
Yeah, they're just not doing anything.
Standing by.
If that's the case, then I'm just going to brace
Roger that.
everything.
Standing by.
Discharging heat.
And we're going to do the same thing next round as well. Just ditch the last bit of heat from our Banshee.
Good for now.
Yep.
Cooling down
Okay.
a bit.
So we now no longer have to worry about
Right
heat.
here.
And the question is, how can we get a visual on this turret? Well, there is an option here.
Waiting on you,
And
Commander.
that option is we could sensor lock it. We would need to step forward slightly to make that happen. If we go here, it would just barely be
On
inside.
my way.
So then we could sensor lock this guy. And that's a heavy sniper turret.
I
Then
hear ya.
we could move forward with our Awesome, like so.
Got it.
And then just use our incredibly long-range attacks here
Firing everything.
to burn
I
down this heavy sniper turret. Now it's not dead yet.
Yes, Commander.
Can we hit it with our AC-10? We can. Let's finish it.
Engaging.
Or not. That was a, yeah, you're not wrong with that reaction.
Wait for orders.
That was a very bad shot. Very bad
Alright.
shot indeed. Okay. So we lost our visual on it.
Yes, Commander.
However, we can get it back by moving in with the Banshee. And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Affirmative.
So I'm only going to fire the one medium laser. Actually, I'm going to fire 2 medium lasers, just to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Target locked.
There we go. 1 turret down.
Target destroyed.
Now, we've got this turret,
I hear ya.
which I'm going to go ahead and fire missiles at.
Missile delivery.
Okay, so we have 80 HP left on this turret.
Standing by.
Patches, this is your job. we need you to do 80 damage. So I'm actually going to overkill it slightly in case one of these misses. There we go. So that's 2 turrets gone. Now I suspect... Oh, there is a 4th turret. Look at that. So there are 4 turrets in total.
Right here.
The Highlander can now, at this point... I don't really want to move forward far enough to actually engage that turret. I just want to go there, I think. Okay.
I'm receiving you.
Let's move forward with the Banshee here, if we can. Now, I'm not going to fire on these buildings, because the moment I do, there's going to be enemies, and I want these turrets gone before that happens. So, I'm going to go ahead and take the Highlander forward to here.
Copy.
Incoming reinforcements. And it looks like they're sending in the big guns. Okay. So we have reinforcements that have just landed. Well, this turret hasn't been doing much. This is an LRM turret here. So we need to kill that LRM turret right now.
Got it.
We do not need to be taking fire from these turrets while we're also taking fire from their reinforcements.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so it has 70 HP. Well, 76. If both of these PPCs hit, then we're good.
Tell me what to shoot.
Okay. There's that turret gone. One more turret.
Is gone.
They've got a sensor lock.
Oh, but this turret's actually sensor locking. And they have a fair number of LRMs over there. Okay. We need to eliminate this turret.
I'm okay for now.
Multiple phase 1 movers. Ooh, double large lasers that both hit there. That makes me a little sad.
I just realized I'm sitting on the fusion reactor.
Okay. So, how many mechs do we see? We currently only see 2. I'm pretty sure there's at least 3, though. Probably 4. I'd like to get our Highlander over here, because I want this turret gone.
Roger that.
So we'll go ahead and take on this heavy laser turret quick.
Here we go.
Okay, there's that gone.
That should do it.
Excellent. Now we can turn our attention to these guys. And I think,
I'm here.
first things first, let's move into cover. We'll take up this position here. That's a Victor there. Only 920 HP. He sensor locked our Banshee, which is
Waiting on you,
interesting,
Commander.
I guess. And we will, I think, go ahead and close in a little bit here with our Cyclops. And then just start taking armor off of this Victor. He's got an AC-20. Where is that? There's all of his AC-20 ammo. There's his AC-20. I want that AC-20 ammo gone.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Okay.
I hear ya.
Gonna do the same thing with our awesome. Precision strike this guy. Right up here. Can we fire the third PPC? We can. I want it gone. Excellent. Okay. That Victor is so much less of a threat now. So let's see what they end up doing here. That's a 90-tonner. Doing very little damage to our Banshee currently.
Damage minimal.
We don't know what the tonnage of this mech is yet. We know it's got 2 large lasers and LRM-15 or LRM-20 somewhere in there.
Good to go.
Okay. Well, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we will take out these reinforcements and then this base. subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time.